Hi everyone, this is Jed Schlackman, and in this video I'll be speaking about sound healing, and we'll be focusing on healing with tuning forks. In this particular presentation I'm going to cover the Solfeggio tones. These are also known as whole tones, and they're a particular musical scale which comes from ancient times. You can research this more. There's a lot of written material out there about how this scale, the Solfeggio tones, was rediscovered. We're going to listen to these particular tones. This is a set of 6 musical notes, and there's a particular numerology to the frequencies of these tones. So the number of each frequency, if you add it up, it comes to either a 3, 6, or 9. This scale is used a lot in the healing arts now, and many of you may have heard of the 528 Hertz tone, the so-called miracle frequency or DNA healing frequency. And that tone is part of this particular musical scale. So I'm going to play all 6 tones from the scale on tuning forks. Tuning forks are a valuable sound healing tool. They can be used kind of like a wand in the aura or the energy field. Some tuning forks are designed to be placed touching the physical body. In general, tuning forks are useful for focusing energy. So the energy, the sound frequency, is directed in a rather specific way. It's not as encompassing or as widely dispersed as the sound from something like a singing bowl. So we're going to first play one of these tuning forks, which is the lowest tone in this scale. This particular frequency is the 396 Hertz frequency, and you're going to hear it as I tap this on a rubber puck here. So that's the 396 Hertz tone. Next we're coming up to the 417 Hertz tone. Now we bring in the 528 Hertz tone. Next is the 639 Hertz tone. Now we have the 741 Hertz tone. And finally the 852 Hertz tone. So that's the 6 notes in the Solfeggio scale, the whole tones. And these tones make some interesting intervals. It's a different scale, so the intervals are different than we're used to in Western music. I find that these tones tend to be very soothing and harmonizing. So they're good for helping relax the energy system, helping bring about greater equilibrium. Another thing that's valuable is to play more than one tone together to kind of connect them. So you're hearing each tone, plus you're hearing the interval between them. So that's creating kind of this trinity. One frequency, the other frequency, and the difference between them. So just playing through that whole sequence of tones is a nice way to bring some calmness and relaxation, and also to help shift and clear things in the energy field. Sound has a resonance with our own energy system. Since everything is energy and vibration, sound is a form of energy or vibration that can affect the energy of our own human energy system. So you notice that any type of sound or music you hear tends to have some effect upon you. Some sounds are relaxing, others are stimulating, some feel uplifting, others may feel depressing. Some seem harmonious, others seem discordant. So we can pay attention to how sound is affecting us, noticing that some sounds are helping us feel more harmonious, while others may have the opposite effect. For those that are interested in sound healing, I invite you to watch more of my videos. In particular, you can listen to many of the meditations with singing bowls. Those tend to be very powerful at bringing about a state of relaxation, a good state to use for meditation. You can also visit my website, phinsights.com, phinsights.com. You'll find information there on private healing sessions and group events. For now, I'd like to wish each of you a wonderful day. Namaste.